Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm here to do the new moon in Sagittarius reading for the sign of Pisces. So I hope everyone is doing well, having a good week, and came through that full moon feeling rejuvenated and ready to go. We're coming into this Thanksgiving week and this new moon in Sagittarius. Now this new moon is, well, Sagittarius is about adventure and being optimistic. So whatever's going on in your life, approaching it from an optimistic, adventurous type of way. So Pisces, this new moon, what is at the top of this reading here is self-mastery. Can you see that? Self-mastery. This is the second chakra. So are you mastering, the solar plex chakra? And so are you mastering yourself here? Self-mastery. You see how all the lights in the chakra, all the solar plex, all the chakra points are lit up because you are in control of yourself. And if you're not, this is a good time at this wonderful, wonderful new moon in Sag to pull yourself together here. Because at this time, this is the time to master your gifts. Now, some, like I said, some may have already and some may not. But this is a time to give all, or requires a lot of courage and love, and now's the time to give yourself the full attention and presence to your gifts. What are your gifts, Pisces? What are your gifts that you're not using, or what energy are you giving away that you need to keep so that you can really pull yourself together and be that master of yourself? This is to encourage you to look at your life's mission, plant the seeds required to bring you closer to your soul's path, and stay motivated. And see, this is self-mastery. You see like that light all around you? That's because when you're in sync, totally in sync, in touch with your physical, mental, and spiritual, and everything is radiating at a positive level, you see how it's dark, but all around there is a sense of light because you're in control of yourself. You're not being ruled by necessarily the things that are going on around you. You know how to respond in a good way. You know how to handle yourself, handle your business, handle your stuff. Okay, well, I'll leave it at that. Okay, so self-mastery. So since this is the solar plexus, like, drinking orange juice, getting out in the sun, orange things, papaya, things like that, getting some good exercise, drinking a lot of water always, doesn't matter what. Some more than others, but I say that with all. Making sure you're drinking some good, clean water and get out in the sun. And speaking of the sun, what is interesting that I pulled the fire element. Now, this is the goal here. So let's see what's going on. So first here we got the fire element. Now fire can burn. Fire is transformational. Fire governs and brings harmony to everything. And it rules Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, which is interesting because we're at this new moon in Sagittarius. So this is like, you're going to plant some seeds to burn the old and move on with the new. However, in addition to that, Pisces, maybe there's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person that can make an impression, can help, can teach, can guide. or during this Sagittarius season that is now ending, something triumphant happened, or monumental, or something that changed your life. It could be good, bad, or indifferent, because no matter what, the Sag new moon, things that happen in our life are good or bad, we're going to look at it, or have the ability to look at it from a new, optimistic, adventurous way. So whatever has happened. Now, Aries season, what is that? March going into April. April, maybe something's going to happen in Aries season. Leo, August, and then maybe next, what is that? December. So we're coming into it. So December, Sag season. So maybe something transformational can happen during those seasons or through those people. But remember, fire burns and it transforms things. Now, what we have here is the Knave of Pentacles. So maybe there's some area of life right now you are the apprentice. Now, Pisces, you could tend to be maybe a little dreamy. So the issue here is not to fall into immaturity. So let's say one of these fire people come at you, boom, you need to do X, Y, Z. The key here with this self-mastery, because that's the goal, is not to slip into immaturity. Because, the Knave of Pentacles, or like the Page of Pentacles, it's that developing stage. So you're developing your self-mastery, and the key here is not to fall into or become immature. Act responsibly. Act like you're in control of yourself. Like if someone tries to tell you something, if you don't know what to say, hey, I'm going to take that into consideration. You hear what I'm saying? Also, this is also about taking care of yourself, taking care of your body. The Knave, or that Page of Pentacles, is athletic, takes care of himself, he's developing that self-pride, that ambition. So this is something, maybe there's an area of your life that needs to go, or I'm wrong. I should not say needs to go, needs to transform. This fire is transformational. So there's an area of life that needs to transform. So in transforming that, this page is starting to grow into his maturity. This page is growing into his self-mastery. And here is Judgment. Now, Judgment, we're like, oh my God, Judgment, oh gosh, it's all coming down on me. But Judgment is basically mastering the 4 elements: earth, wind, fire, air. All the elements that are within you, mastering. So this calls, can you see that? So this is a call from above in a loud, powerful voice. This is a time of renewal and rebirth, which is good at this new moon in Sag. Move forward with a new conscious, maybe a new family, a new relationship, a new awakening, a new sense of liberation. This is not necessarily negative, okay? And I'm going to read you basically the message. Having judged and pondered the situation, act rapidly and indulge the desire that is awakening in you. So if you're at this point right here, you are at a crossroads. There is a time to make a choice. Are you going to burn Let the stuff burn so that you can move forward and mature and develop and come into being that knight. Because you go from the page to the knight, then you know what I'm saying? And if you're a female, the queen. If you're a male, you come into the king. So if you want to develop, if you want to be the boss, there's something here that needs to be developed. And so you're at a crossroads. Make that choice to move forward. And you know, if you don't know, now you know, as they say. I love the elements. And so I pulled a tree, and it's the elm tree. And it's faith. And it says, good seeds are sown, bringing the hope of success in the accomplishment of growth. Isn't that what we just said? The elm tree. This is a little bit of faith, because it's easy to get comfortable in certain areas of your life or with certain people. But these people, places, and things are, some of them have to burn away and let go so we can develop our self-mastery and come in from being the page and move up to being the knight. And what do you say? What's that, Michael Jackson? Look at the man in the mirror. Make that change. Make that judgment. Make that call. You're at a crossroads here, but all you need to do is step into faith and know that it can be done. It's not what this is the judgment card. Mastering that earth. That means your resources, your finances, your body, air, your thoughts, how you think, earth, wind, fire, that passion, the fire in your belly, water, those emotions, pulling all that stuff together. You're at a crossroads. You don't want to be the apprentice. You're ready to move into being the knight. Oh! All right. And now I pulled a oracle card. Yes, I pulled an oracle card. And it says, it's the traveler. Move in a new direction. Hey, what they say? If you're going forward, you can't go the same way. This is welcome any opportunities to travel, either in the outer world or in your inner world. So if it's in your outer world, maybe you have an opportunity to travel, opportunity for work, an opportunity for a better relationship than you have been in the past, an opportunity to be around thinkers, not those people who always have a reason why they can't do something, versus the Sag moon. Use it for an opportunity to look at things that you say I can't do, and look at how, this is an opportunity for me to go for it or me to do it. Optimistic, adventure, do travel in a new way. This is almost like a gypsy spirit, you know. So if you have an opportunity to move in a new direction, or an opportunity is presented in a new way, and this is like ancestral wisdom that's encouraging you to welcome it and with open arms. So going on a trip is an exciting process, because not only do you learn about the world, but you also learn about yourself. So this card comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understanding even more about the amazing qualities that you can share with the world. So these journeys can be lonely, but in itself can teach you that you are never really alone, and your angels and ancestors are with you. They're going to teach you. They want you to move past being the page, the apprentice, so that you can be the knight. They want you to master those 4 elements and make that judgment call that you're going to go forward in your life. They want you to have a little bit of faith, and faith are good seeds sown. So at this new moon in Sagittarius, which is on Tuesday the 26th, have that faith that you can burn away or accept information coming to you that's because it's all for your growth. Now, what you going to do, Pisces? What choice are you going to make? Ow! Actually, this is beautiful because this is inspiring. This is like getting ready to go on an adventure. And that adventure is an adventure to become a better you. Pisces, get all aligned here. Get into your self-mastery. So let me know what you think at this. Like, share, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below. And give me a thumbs up. And if you have subscribed, resubscribe. Because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. So please do that. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.